Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And today I want to go over Mew VMax. Now, Mew VMax is not long for this format. However, it has won both Worlds and the most recent regional championship at Lille. And it was won by, at the regional level, Konsta Kallama. I am terrible at pronouncing names. I do apologize. Konsta Kallama, I believe. And I have not found a list uploaded from that tournament. However, I do have the list that he played at Worlds, because apparently he was at Worlds. He placed 16th, and this is the list that I have. And what I want to do is something I haven't done in a long time. Let's see how much this deck costs on PTCGL, right? On Limitless, which is where I got this list from, it says the deck is $59.07. So, of course, Pokemon being a very affordable game. But is it affordable on digital? That is the question that we are going to answer today, if possible. So, first thing we want to do is start off with Mew. Now, there's 4 copies of Mew. I've got a calculator on the other screen. You won't be able to see it, but it's there, I promise, and I will tell you the numbers. We've got Mew V, right? And there is a copy of Mew V, which I can see the price of, which is $7.50. And we play 4 copies of Mew V. So we're going to go in here and do $7.50 times 4. We're already at 3,000 points. However, I do want to point out, Mew VMax, the deck, will disappear at rotation. Most of the deck, if not all of the deck, at least all the Pokemon in the deck, will rotate out. We will no longer have any Fusion Strike Pokemon. Well, I think we'll have one. But you get the idea, right? It will rotate. We will not have Mew VMax for this entire season of play. So, just want to put that out there so you don't run out, spend all your credits on Mew, and then you're mad when it rotates. Also, I believe they gave out a lot of free stuff for Mew. So I have a lot of stuff for Mew, and I've never played Mew, never built Mew in the digital sense. I bought the League Battle deck of Mew, and I gave that to a friend, and I've helped him build it. But yeah, all that preference. So we're at 3,000 credits of for Mew VMax, right? That's just the Mew Vs. Let's go ahead and jump into the Mew VMax here. And it says I can, 1 second. I want to make sure that is the correct, yes, that printing. So we need 3 of these, right? So we're looking at, another 3,075 credits. So we're going to just add 3075. We're at 6,075 credits so far. Next up, we got add a Genesect V, which is at 750 points. Let's go ahead and add that, plus 750. 6,825 is what we are currently at. 1 Meloetta. Let's see. If we go to this one, we can see 400 points or credits for Meloetta. Not a cheap rare. 400. We're at 7,225. Next up, we've got Ice Q. Who plays Ice Q? Come on. 400 points. All right. Oh, whoopsie. Can I get rid of this history thing? I hate the history thing. I don't know. Plus 400 points. We're at 7,625 credits for just the Pokemon of this Mew VMax list. Next up, because it's just a shorter list, I'm going to go to Energy to make it easier on myself. Special Energy, let's see, what Special Energy do I not have everything of? I believe they're all uncommon. Let's say they are, so 100 points each. That's another 400 points. Because they play 4 copies of Fusion Strike Energy. Really good energy. And then we've got 3 copies of Double Turbo here. And I've got, the sets I need. So again, with just referencing jet energy, we're going to add another 300 points because it's only 3 copies of Double Turbo, which I think is a mistake, but hey, I didn't place 16th at Worlds, and I didn't win a regional, so what do I know, right? Next up, we are going to take a look at Boss's orders. There have been many printings of Boss. Take your pick. We're going to pick this one. 400 for each boss. That's 800 points because they play 2 of them, so plus 800. We're at 9,125 for those keeping score at home. We're going to go ahead throw in 2 Elsa's Sparkle, I don't know. It's one of those. At 100 points. Very, very nice. 200. There we go. 100 points each. We play 2 of them. So on and so forth. Roxanne. She doesn't have to put on the red light. We've got 100 for 1 copy of that. Oh, very nice. Very nice. We're at 9,425. Let's keep going with Judge. We'll use that one. Another 100 points because they only play 1 of them. So 9,525. I feel like that 25 is not going anywhere anytime soon. But it might, you know, once we get into items and stuff, maybe. Avery. We play, what, 1 copy of Avery. We'll go the reverse holo. No, wait, that's not reverse. Yeah, it is. Okay. You can barely tell. Huh. Kind of lame. I think it should be more flashy. But whatever. We'll add another 100 points. I know a lot of people disagree about the flashiness of the holographicness and whatnot. But whatever. Okay, so this is an uncommon item. What's Ultra Ball? Ultra Ball is also an uncommon item, so we can just go ahead, reference that. We're going to add 400 for 4 copies of Battle VIP Pass at 10,025 credits on PTCGL. And then for Ultra Balls, we're going to add another 400 to that for 10,425 credits. Let's see. Power Tablet. It's another uncommon item, so let's just go ahead throw on another 400 credits. So 10,825 credits. Cram-O-Matic. Another uncommon, so we'll just throw on another 400. So we're at 11,225. I believe Lugia V-Star, when we first took a look at that such a long time ago, it was around 16. So we're making our way there. I do think this might come out cheaper though. Next up, we've got Lost Vacuum. How much is it? 100. We've got 3 copies of that. We'll throw on 300. Featherball is next. There we go. Perfect. Another 100 credit card. So we will just throw on 200. Beautiful. Escape Rope. Oh, it's an uncommon. Why is Escape Rope uncommon? That should be common by now. We play 2 of them, or he plays 2 of them. You know what I mean. So we're going to throw in another 200. 200. 1 Switch Cart for, again, 100 credits. 1 Pal Pad. This pal is your pad. 40 credits. Very nice. Very nice. So far, the cheapest card in the deck. We've got Trekking Shoes. Now, this is the Crown Zenith one. I do wonder if we go to a different printing. I said different printing. If it's cheaper. It's not. Awesome. Awesome. So that is 100 credits on there. So we're at 12,165, and we're nearing the end. All we got is 3 tools, or 5 tools, and 2 stadiums. So 3 of those tools is Forest Seal Stone. I will go ahead, hit exchange. Oof, that is a pricey card. Playing 3 of them at 425 credits each. You're looking at here at 1,275 credits. Yikes, that does jump it up to 13,440 40 credits for the deck. But we're moving back over to Choice Belt. Good old Choice Belt. Let's see. That is a 100 credit card. So we've got 2 copies of it. That is 200 credits. Fairly easy. And now we just got 2 singleton cards, which makes it super easy for us. 100 for Lost City, and I bet it's going to be 100 for Path to the Peak, but let's double check that. Oh, it is. Look at that. So the grand total, if you wanted to play Mew VMax, you watched the Lille Regional, you have not played Pokemon, and you're like, dude, I want to play that deck, exactly that deck. You boot up PTCGL, how many credits do you need if you start from nothing? Now again, PTCGL gives you a lot of free stuff, and I do believe a lot of Mew VMax is free for people, especially if you don't want to play the highest priced cards. We were going for the lowest priced cards. You are looking at 13,840 credits in order to play Mew VMax straight this list with lowest rarity, so no special arts or anything like that. And if you have nothing in PTCGL, you start from nothing. 13,840. That is not bad. That is cheaper than Lugia V-Star was, I believe. This is only my second time doing this type of video. Let me know if you want more, because I actually really enjoy doing it. I just wish I had a better way to show the calculator. What if I add a camera? That won't mess up anything, right? We'll see. We'll add that. Oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 Nope, 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 nope. That's not what I wanted. We're good. We're good. So 13,840 credits for Mew VMax. That's a lot to pay, but it is still cheaper than Lugia V-Star was, which I believe was around 16,000 points. And, you know, it's a fun deck. I do recommend it for people that like to draw, for sure. If you like to draw, Genesect is your engine, as long as it's a Mew VMax deck. If it's not Mew VMax, it's not a Genesect deck. But yeah, I do like the inclusion of Ice Cube. I think that is awesome. I've been toying with the idea of an Ice Cube like focused Mew VMax deck, but never really felt like I could. But now with Konsta taking down a regional and placing 16th at Worlds, let's reiterate that not only did he win the most recent regional at Lille, he did place 16th at Worlds. Obviously, he is way more of an accomplished player than I am. I'm just a silly YouTuber. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Love seeing that Ice Cube in that list. And if you want to play the deck, it's super cheap. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on my Paradox Rift set reviews, which I believe are starting tomorrow, which means tonight I gotta get some recording done. But yes, and let's see, what else? Go ahead and join the Discord as well. We've got some awesome deck builders. We're constantly talking Jank cards. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. And, of course, last but not least, keep playing Jank.